Hello everybody, Steve Cunningham here, and welcome to another episode of From the Archives. Today we're going to be talking about smoked skinless chicken lollipops. Feel free to follow all these steps and leave the skin on if you want a little extra flavor and you're not too worried about that cholesterol. When I shot this video, I was looking to do a little batch cooking. Something that I could vacuum seal and warm up in the microwave at work or throw into the air fryer after a long day for a quick and easy dinner. I've been cooking these chicken lollipops for over a decade, and whether I'm just slapping on some Sweet Baby Ray's or using a homemade barbecue sauce, or maybe doing something a little special with a little teriyaki, I've learned the options are endless. I've baked them, I've deep fried them, I've cooked them in the smoker, and more recently started air frying them. I've even done a version with turkey legs. To make things a lot easier, I use a meat cleaver and cut off the ends of the drumsticks, and then I push down the meat and skin, or if I'm going skinless, remove the skin at that point. Preparing chicken lollipops the traditional way is an absolute pain and takes forever. This does not. I prepped these the night before with some garlic powder, paprika, salt, and a little bit of sugar. I covered the ends of the bone with aluminum foil to prevent them from burning. This is 100% just a trick for presentation to make things look better when you're done cooking, and is absolutely not necessary. When I'm smoking drumsticks, I do it at the temperature I do for most things I smoke, somewhere between 200 and 225 degrees. The most important thing with chicken drumsticks is that you hit that internal temperature of 165. After your lollipops have hit that fully cooked temperature, you want to add on your favorite sauce. Now I was going for something a little bit healthier with this video, so I'm using sugar-free Sweet Baby Ray's, but you can use whatever you like. After you're done saucing up all of your lollipops, you're going to want to hit them with some super high heat. You can either preheat your grill, or you can use a flamethrower or one of those little flame guns. Whichever way you want to do it, you want to just hit it with some real quick heat so you don't cook the chicken much more on the inside, but have the opportunity to caramelize those sugars on the outside. Now, if you're planning to dip them in something like buffalo sauce, that step's not necessary, but I still recommend it. Also, one more important note. If you're cooking your drumsticks with skin on, again, you definitely want to hit them with that high temperature. Not necessarily to caramelize the sugars, but to help crisp up that skin. I like to finish off my chicken the same way I finish off things that I've cooked in the sous vide. I use my mini little flamethrower here. It's actually a weed burner from Hardware and Freight. You can get these things for under $30. You just hook them up to a propane tank and fire away. Now, there are other options for mini flamethrowers, little flame guns, that are a bit more expensive, but will give you a lot more control. I haven't invested in one yet, but I likely will sometime in the future. In the meantime, this little guy is definitely doing the job. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, these things freeze really well, and they are awesome for workday lunches or for making a quick dinner at the end of the day. I definitely recommend giving these a try. And before I sign off, I just want to thank you all so much for swinging by and checking out my video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you again, and y'all have an amazing week.